Hello. Hope everybody's doing well. I am doing okay. So, this is probably the last part of the story. Also, I should make a note here. Thank you for the 1,000 follows over the past 3 years. I hit 1,000 on my last stream. That means on the 28th at 4 p.m. Pacific, I will stream Harvey Birdman, which is in this Wii U sitting next to me. So I did a little bit of work to set it up so it's confirmed it's working, so we're ready to go. I'm gonna do some other one-off streams this week because I'm heading off out of town for a week next week, so I will not be able to do much next week. Yeah, so I am super excited to do that, and I'm super honored that I got that many follows. So yeah, also I had some weird issues getting this stream started. For whatever reason, Twitch was just dropping frames all over the freaking place. So yeah, so you can see here we've completed practically everything but the near future, which I'm excited to do. I've been told that this one is definitely a whole stream, so it won't be like the last one where I completed, what, prehistory, Wild West, and present day, so yeah. This is such a good game. Like, I have been telling people to play this. Definitely an enjoyable experience. So, yeah. One day soon, but not yet. A rebellious youth lives a hard life, getting into trouble, picking fights because he knows what others are thinking. A tough, rough routine, but one to which he's grown accustomed. However, his power eventually leads him to become involved in a dark conspiracy, which can only be stopped through the resurrection of an ancient robot king, the Steel Titan. Alright, let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. I know I played this in the last stream, but whatever. Yeah. I'm doing alright in my life. Things can always be better.
そりゃ結構。けどな。そうじゃない人間もいるってことを頭に入れといてくれ。おっと、説教じみちまったな。もう少し俺の話に付き合ってくれ。
And then the red eyes just disappear. I kind of half expected that bird to take a shit on his face or something.
どこにいるの？
Oh, and he was one day away from retirement. This is like a real Batman situation, isn't it?
死んじゃ嫌だ。返事してよ。お父さん。
その時すでに親父は息を引き取っていた。親父は勇敢な機動隊員で暴走集団クルセイダーズと戦っていた。こんな出来事が待ち受けているとも知らずに。
Don't bring your kids to work, everybody.
俺は親父の仕事を誇らしく思っていた。
I like how that piano is built
今
into
日
the
から
wall
みんなの
somehow.
お友達が増えます。さあ、みんなにお名前を
Also,
教え
the
てあげて。
teacher's outfit is really strange looking. It's very 80s? Oh, that name's ominous.
と、妹のかおりちゃんです。みんな、仲良くしてね。
Fortunately, her name isn't ominous, but I get the impression that they're twins.
渡辺くんは
There's only one extra desk. So where's Kaori gonna sit?
そうして妹の香りとちびっこハウスに入った頃から俺は不思議な力を使えるようになった。
Okay.
人の心を読むことや手を触れず物を動かす力だ。人の心を覗けるぜ。
Oh, okay.
OK、
Okay.
それでいい。こんな力を持っていたら
I'd rather not
Anta
have the
nara
ability to
dou
read
tsukau?
anyone's minds. It would start to get incredibly like
俺の
it
場
could
合
solve your
は
anxiety. It could also make things worse. Ooh, this music is pretty sick. In fact, this might be the most colorful story that we started off with. Oh dear. Let's see if he's actually relaxing. Eh. Oh, so he's a... Yeah, he's So what is she upset about? No? No thoughts? What? Oh, is he... He's following, like, pickup artistry or something? Oh, it looks like we got one of them biker gang types. I've been surrounded. Oh, this ain't good. On all four sides.
こいつを連れてきゃ今日のノルマ達成だぜ。
Ah, helmeted thug. Okay.
てめえらのノルマなんぞに付き合う気はねえよ。
何を
Oh, I probably shouldn't have known about his quota. Hey, you're not allowed to ride a motorcycle through a park.
ガキがいつからだクルセイダーズがチンピラ集団になり下がったのは
Yeah, don't go up, like, don't rob kids. Like, what are you gonna take from them? Like, what would you take from these kids?
なんだてめえ通りすがりの
I'm your worst nightmare?
たい焼き屋さんよ
Local businessman, yeah. Do I get to do this fight? I guess I do.
Yeah.
Simple enough, I guess. Well, that's effective. It's almost like these enemies have no, like, left arm. Stun gun? Hey, that's not legal. Yeah, time for near future. How's it going, RBW?
次はドイツだ
Lawless. Can I read his mind?
Thank you. 俺としたことが。
気をつけな
Is he threatening me?
ここんとこ奴らの動きが妙だ
俺なんざさらっても金にならねえってわからないかね。
Oh, that's sad.
妹の具合はどうだ
ああ、香りは元気さ。あ、てててて。
怪我したか俺が送ってやる
We're gonna ride through the park with no
なあ、ま
helmets.
ず連中何企んでんだ。
He doesn't know.
ここ一連の誘拐事件間違いなく奴らが関わっている
Well, I feel like that's a very unsafe way to ride a motorcycle. Like, never mind the fact that he's not wearing a helmet, but how is he staying on? Ooh, here we go. Go, go, Steel Titan. Holy shit! This rules. This fucking rules. Holy moly, this is so amazing. Okay. This one hits a certain note with me. This one definitely hits a certain note.
ちょっとここまで来たんだから会ってきゃいいのに。
That's him saying hi.
またな。
That's his way of saying hi. Just, you know, rev the engine a couple of times. So can I go out at all? Oh, I can. I can just leave. Okay, this is cool. Okay, this one's gonna be interesting. There's a sink I can interact with? Okay, that's cool. Alright, let's go inside, I guess. Oh, here we go.
あなた何その傷また喧嘩してきたのね
うるせえな、ほっとけよ。
Is Akira close to aging out at this place?
ほっとけじゃないでしょまったくほら汚れてるからシャツ脱いで
ガキじゃねえんだから。
はい終わりはあまた洗い物が増えちゃったじゃないの
Yeah, welcome to laundry. Doesn't look like his shirt was taken off, but you know.
妙子姉ちゃんの部屋から薬取ってきてくれよ。
僕が行くの
Oh, maybe I should have read his mind first.
そこ僕の席だからね
Don't fight over the floor. I should have read his mind first. What the fuck? Okay, so some of them apparently know how to read. So... Can I read his thoughts now? Aw, what a good kid. Wait, what? Oh, I can just constantly wash my hands in this one. I can watch wrestling too?
さあ始まりました。全国プロレスファン待望の一戦。三沢か武藤か。どちらにせよ我々はこの日を
I
一
like how
日青
the
春を思い出
speech
夢
does
に
not
見て
match
いました
what was being said in that one
ル
sentence.
ールは前代未聞前人未到のラウンド無制限マッチさあ今ゴングが鳴った
This is such a cool game. Can I play the piano? Great song. Really great track. What an amazing track that was. Are we chrono? Might be. Aw. Have we said any words yet? Yeah, we have.
どこに
テレビ見てっから持ってこいよ。
Kira, sweetie, do you just like torment that one kid? Yeah, we're basically like Professor X meets Chrono. Yeah, that's a good way to describe it. Alright, I need to see this. A shampoo hat. It increases defense as well. I like the little touches in this game. Can I use the toilet? Oh my god, you can use the fucking toilet. How... I guess you can sit on a toilet cross-legged. I've never given that a thought. You're gonna flush the damn thing? Hey, listen, Skullgun, I don't question how people shit on the toilet, okay? If you want to shit on the toilet wearing your pants, I am not going to stop you. Like, real talk here. You do you. Like, I may not condone it, but I'm only going to condemn it if you're inside of my home.
負けるなミサは回転エルボー
This is the first toilet to ever be shown in a Switch game, right?
私何もしてないもん
Was the toilet in the Super Nintendo version as well?
喧嘩はダメだってば。
はい薬持ってきたよ。それよりプロレスどっちが勝ってんの？
そこは私のリングサイド
I like her.
ミサは
Hey, sometimes you need to have a shit joke.
ひどいよ。
This game has swearing in it, for crying out loud.
そういえば香織ちゃんがタ タロ吉の具合が悪いって心配してたよ。タロ吉？カズが捕まえてきたあの赤耳亀だよ。
Can I read her mind? Yeah, we had a whole chapter of fart jokes and all that sort of thing. Oh, there's another room here.
SNN ニュース、今年に入ってすでに1500人以上もの人が行方不明になっています。
1500 missing. Sorry, how many?
SNN ニュース、今年に入ってすでに1500人以上もの人が行方不明になっています。
That's a lot of missing people, and considering the season's the way it is,
タロ吉死んじゃうのかな。死ぬのってこうかわいそう。
そうだ、東兵衛ならなんとかできるかも。あの
Who's
古道具
Dr.
屋
Tobey?
寿商会の東兵衛だよ。
oh, runs the antique shop. Yeah, antique shop owners can fix turtles.
体が死んじゃってもタロ吉の心は死んだりしないわ。
All right, well, I guess I'm going to go visit an antiques dealer because that is where veterinarians work out of, right? That's not going to be an antiques dealer. Oh, look like I'm having a fight here. What the fuck is all this? Good to know.
Eat it. 丸見えだぜ。決まったな。
Final Fantasy IV had toilets. Let's see. I should be able to use. It would be nice if I could use this. It would be nice if I could use this without, like, oh wait, I already heal myself every time I do a battle. That's good to know. Breath of Fire 2 had 2 whole dungeons involving jumping down a toilet. Jesus.
決まったな。
Alright, well, I can use Mother's Shame and get rid of you.
おとなしくしな。そらよ。
Oh, this is how you do it. You just attack the main...
どんなもんや。
Okay, so I understand how to do this then.
俺も成長したもんだ。
Robotic enhancement. Okay, I understand something here. Okay. Now, where's this antiques dealer? Yeah, that looked right. Is there anything I can interact with here? Hey, it's a sink. Ooh, what do we got here? Hey, it's Chrono Trigger time. Well, apparently it's not Chrono Trigger time. Where would the doctor be then? Where would the doctor be? Oh, hey! Hey, it's a poop joke. It's a poop joke, everybody. It's a poop joke. Non-stop poop jokes in this game.
Oh, 来とったか。
手を洗えよ。
Yeah, poop a poop. This is a very special story, isn't it?
で、何用じゃ。
実は。
何？そういうことなら任せなさい。わしをただの古道具やと思うなよ。スクバで学んだハイテク技術と古代より伝わる英知を持ってそのたるいもとやらを生まれ変わらせて信ぜよう。一刻を争う地下の物質転送装置で行くとしよう。
Oh dear, this can only go so well. This can only go so well. Why does this sound like poop? Because it's a shit invention, apparently. What the hell? Alright, well, we broke his invention. Yeah, Luca doesn't shit on her hands. Good lord, this game. This game is great, but it's so weird. Yes, I'm gonna grind out this part here. What the fuck is this? Road Rage 94. The best version of Road Rage 90, of the Road Rage series. Mall kiosk guy and his army of RC cars. I like that explanation. Hey, Claria. Today I'm streaming instead of playing softball because it's pissing rain. I wasn't planning to play this game today, but if you lived here, you would know. I just have to shame everybody to win, don't I? This guy didn't do so well at the mall kiosk, did he? Again, Road Rage 94. He's really shitty at this. Nice. He had to turn his cheap battery-operated toys to turn to a life of crime. That tracks. I like how these are just psychological attacks. No, don't kick me. This is not nice. Oh, they're bad. Oh, this is bad. This is bad for Bitcoin, isn't it? Oh, this is bad for Bitcoin, isn't it? Well... And your turtle died. Oh yeah, and he died, but your turtle died too, right? The end. The turtle never lived. Because that's the important part, is the turtle. All right. Let's try this again. Let it be known that trying to save a turtle will kill you. Sono Teido De. This game is just the wildest shit. Oh, I finally got hit with Road Rage. There we go. I'm gonna be a little bit more aggressive about saving, considering I've already had one incident here. Like, that is such a strange attack. Like, I'm just gonna say, what does your mother think of you? Alright, let's go after you, buddy. I bet you're the one that has the overpowered stuff. No! What happens to all the RC cars? They just disappear. Okay, so they're completely useless once you take out the enemy. Fair enough. Sleep in heaven learned. All right. Isn't that just basically dying? Yeah, that tracks, right? Let's find out what this does. Yeah, it does nothing. It just puts everybody to sleep. Hey, listen, this is a weird game, RBW. Like, this is definitely one of the weirdest games I've ever played. It's definitely like one of the best games I've ever played. Like, if I'm telling people to play a game, that counts as one of the best games I've played. Let's test this out. Yeah, so they all go to sleep. not good for Bitcoin.
おとなしくしな。決まったな。
Coup de grace.
いや。
Oh, that's the, yeah. Like, okay, so this one's a little harder to do. I want to beat this. I'm going to. I need to beat this. I'm way too fucking stubborn for my own good. Alright, buddy. I managed to take out one of the RC cars with the attack, which is hilarious too. Alright, where's the other one? Oh, are the enemies randomized? I find that hard to believe, but maybe. Hanging out at the city docks, as one kid usually does. You'd think that this would trigger a cutscene considering his dad died right here, but... Alright, I need to figure out where I'm supposed to go. Oh, they come back. So, killing them is not permanent. Got it. Oh, there he is.
Hello, everybody.
Hello, everybody.
そうそう、じゃあ調子が悪いので歩いて参ったぞ。
By the way.
こりゃ渋滞じゃ。早速このタロイモとやらを液化還元し。
I bought the stickers.
この
Oh, it's one of these situations. This is basically Catgirl Nuku Nuku. This is fucking Catgirl Nuku Nuku. If you've watched enough anime, you know what this is in reference to. Oh my fucking god. This is just Catgirl Nuku Nuku with a fucking turtle. Oh, if you ever get the chance, watch Catgirl Nuku Nuku from the start, the TV series. The first episode literally has this situation. All-purpose cultural turtle fuck. Hey, there's something here.
よ
Ah, yes, powered by 100 volts. Straight through the professor's body. Is he gonna die? Well, I like how he just says turtle. Well, yeah, but I think the TV series does a better job discussing things.
なんだよついてくんなよ
I have a new best friend, everybody. It's like that freaking meme. Whose soul do we put in the turtle? Good question. Let's just not get too concerned about how we swap souls around.
科学とはやはり素晴らしいものよ
Yeah, now we have a walking turtle that's made out of metal.
待ってよひょっとするとブリキ大王も同じ理論であそうじゃさ
Alright, we're just gonna wander around. This is where she flips the fuck out, right? It'd be funny if we walked into the classroom. Aww. Aw, stop hurting, kiddo. It's okay. Okay, can I play the piano again? This has to be a MIDI based keyboard. It would have been hilarious if the turtle decided to like try and play the piano. Does the turtle follow me in? Alright, let's see. The turtle did not follow me in. Okay. Yeah, it has Megumi Hayashibara. You know, nobody's like batting an eye at this. Right?
Oh.
What do I got for him? What am I supposed to get for him? Can we watch TV? No. We can use the sink, though, and wash our hands. One thing I noticed is all of these electrical sockets, which is just really cool. So I want to see something here. B-ball kicks, everybody. You know how she just doesn't notice the giant robot turtle? Let that sink in a little bit. God, I can't say that sentence anymore because of a certain someone. I have a feeling I know what this is for.
Oh.
What is this for? What a weird scenario. Alright. So I guess I go to the bathroom now. What the fuck?
Okay, 行ってこい。
ひどいよ。
This is so strange. Alright, let's find out. Does that do anything for us? Alright, can we leave?
Oh.
Can I give him his pocket lamp back?
Oh.
Does he want the first aid kit? What a lousy little jerk. Doesn't even want pocket lint, doesn't want anything. Where's the teacher? Does he come back with more pocket lint?
はいこれじゃあ僕用がある
So what does that do then? So he keeps coming
はいこ
until
れじゃあ僕用があるから
what did he get me? This is very strange. Hey, listen. This is Amazon's new strategy, Skullgun.
はいこれ
They already have keys to your house. Why can't they just
じゃあ
deliver right
僕
to your
用がある
shitter?
から
あんたたち
Well, I'm taking a shit and this kid just walked right in.
やっぱりあんたの差し金だったのね。いい加減にしなさい。
Is she gonna slap me? Figures. You got caught. Alright, let's see what that did for us there. Oh, I can use it on. Oh, okay. I'm gonna hold on using that just yet. Oh, wrong button there. All right, so you already got in trouble. What if I try to leave? So I can leave now. Okay. Aw. Alright, let's test out this new ability of ours to take on gangs with a giant turtle robot. Look at our new buddy! We got a new buddy. Whoa! I probably should run from this then. No, I can't. I'm kind of trapped. I like how the turtle bot. Oh, the turtle bot can't be. Interesting. Healing touch. Okay, let's check that out. Or not, apparently. Don't hurt the turtle.
Oh yeah?
おとなしくしな。
よくためよ。
Alright, we'll see. Maybe I could put them to sleep again?
変にしてな。
Alright, so they're all asleep.
おとなしくしな。そらよ。
Nice. You were asleep!
楽勝楽勝。
Yeah, you missed.
おとなしくしな。決まったな。
Alright. This might I might actually finally get to beat this one. Nice. Finally I defeat this one. That feels like a victory save right there, doesn't it? Can I go in the bar? Let's go get a drink, everybody. Alright, let's talk to this guy here. Where are the pachinko machines in here? Where is the mahjong table? Hmm. Alright, well, nothing was there. They outlawed pachinko? Hmm. Sad. What the fuck? You're resistant to this. Hey, Escrunt. Got a napalm grenade out of this. Let's visit this enemy, I guess. A wild Lizzie has appeared? Oh, shit. Well. Oh, this is bad for Bitcoin. That's very bad for Bitcoin. Well, we're fleeing on this one. Oh, hell, can I go sit on this toilet too? This is the best game ever. It's so realistic. Hey, there's stairs now? Wash your hands? Oh, I forgot. Hope you like stairs, apparently. Well, it's just the Iron Giant. Don't worry about it. At least it's not Shinra Tower. Yeah, it's just Shinra's basement. Yeah, this is definitely not the Iron Giant. Liquefacted oh dear. This is definitely not Evangelion, is it? Yeah, I'm so glad you're on the same page. By the way, don't you love Neon Genesis Evangelion? I love Neon Genesis Evangelion. Yeah, get in the robot, Shinji. Yeah, it's the, I bought the stickers. I feel like... Alright, well let's go make some bad decisions here. Okay. I'm gonna take a quick little break because I need to go to the bathroom. Sitting on the toilet has made me think a lot about going to the toilet, so give me about 5 minutes. I'm gonna run some Twitch ads so people don't get pre-rolls or some shit. Alright, I'll be right back.